Hey guys, how's it going? Vaibhav Sisanti here. And in this video, we'll quickly talk about how will content actually help your business. Like, this is a question that I've been asked so many damn times that I can't even count. Probably be a millionaire if I was paid $5 every time. Had to use this. Which ways? A lot of people ask, why do you have to share content? I connect with people. I probably send them a message. If they like it, they'd buy it. If not, I'd move on to a new guy. Well, that's where you go wrong, my friend, because in that process, yes, you probably will get and win leads, but what is the conversion of you? Like, let's say you're selling a digital marketing service, okay, and you send out 100 prospects about you do a great job of selling the right amount of content, the right case studies, which will get them hooked, right? On the messages and emails, on ads, if you are more aggressive, right? And you have done everything, and what is the chance that out of every 100 people that you reach out, even one converts? Because if in every 100 people I reach out, if one person converts, that basically means I can clock 30 clients a month easily, and that could be scaled to 30 into 100. That is 3,000 clients easily. Why? I can get 100 people or 100 LinkedIn profiles to do the same for me. Well, that doesn't work like that, my friend. Because if that is the kind of conversions that you're getting, that basically means you have an absolute brilliant product and a very niche audience, which is not usually the case most of the times, right? So what happens? You connect with people, you send them a message, they're not interested. That doesn't mean they're never interested. They're not interested right now. The reasons could be they don't trust you yet, or they don't have a requirement whatsoever, or they have someone else doing the job for them, right? Now, how do you stay top of their mind when there is a requirement? And there's a very good chance that there will be a requirement at some point of time or the other. I've seen this happening. There is no way, let's say you're selling let's say you're selling a website service. There is no way a proper businessman will never want a website, or his friends never want a website. There is absolutely a chance, if not now, 2 years down the line, 3 years down the line, 4 years down the line, 2 days down the line, or 2 months down the line, right? The way you stay top of their minds is by showing them your face every bloody week. And how do you do that? With content. Because I am already connected with, I don't know how many, man. Let's see. I'm connected with 26,000 people. You can see that here. I'm connected with 26,000 people, right? And I'm already done. I'm connected with them. That basically, and you could be a person who's connected with 30,000 people, right? But those 26,000 people don't know me. Like, if you go ask them, some random guy, that do you know Vaibhav Sisanti? He probably would be like, no idea. But if you ask me, but he's in your connections, like you're connected with him. It's like, yeah, so what? The other 5,000 people connected with him. That doesn't mean that I know him. But there's a way that I can stay in top of his mind by sharing quality content, right? And that is why content is important, because look at this. When I start sharing content on my LinkedIn, there is 966 likes, 23 comments, and 107,000 people. So 107,000 people. Out of these 107,000, there's a very good chance 20 out of those 26,000 people, a lot of them have already seen this content. So I keep sharing content on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, and what happens is they know that this guy exists, who is Vaibhav Sisanti, and what does he do? He's a marketer. So next time there's a requirement, or next time when someone asks them, hey, do you know a marketer? I'm looking for a kick-ass growth hacker. Do you know anyone? And he'll be like, oh wait, I know someone. I know him on LinkedIn, and he shares awesome content. He makes really good videos around marketing. And boom, clients, right? That is why content is really, really important. And by the way, this is basically content marketing. This is how content marketing works. But content marketing outside LinkedIn is so damn hard, because you have to share content. It's a huge world. When people search for something, they should be able to find you. I mean, the ecosystem is too spread across, but LinkedIn, it is not. It's a closed ecosystem. And right now, content is doing brilliantly well. So if you're not creating content right now, and if you're not making the connections right now, oh my friend, you're losing out on way damn too much. So that is why content is so important, so important. And by the way, the other really important thing is, you can see that I had 26,000 connections, and I've told you before that you can go up to a maximum of 30,000 connections, right? You can see that I have 26,000 connections. that basically means I have 4,400 more connections, 3,400 connections more that I can take up. But if you go see the number of followers that I have 44,000 followers. Like that's almost 20,000 more followers than the connections I have. And this happened because I've stopped accepting and I've made sure that people can only follow me, right? People can't send me a request very easy. They have to click on more and then send an invite to me. Now, this is one other advantage. There are a lot of people who'd be following you too. They're not in your connections. When you go beyond 30,000, people will get, if they really like you, people will follow. And people would only follow you when you're creating good content. If you're not creating content, there is no reason why they should follow you, right? I mean, think about that. Why should they even follow you when you're nobody and you're not creating content? Now, once you have 30,000 followers and you turn on the follow on, this will be your profile and people can see this button here. You see this follow button here? That is where people click on to start following you when you put up good content, right? So if you want to really grow your LinkedIn beyond 30,000 followers, where there are a lot of people who actually join the course just to know this, that how am I growing beyond 30,000 followers? Because getting to 30,000 followers is getting connected to 30,000 people. But how do you go beyond that? This is how you go beyond, my friend, by sharing excellent content. And I just told you that creating excellent content, I just showed you an example. I just made up an example right in front of this camera, which can do really well. And that can get me extra 500 followers in those next 2 3 days. So it's content is highly underrated on LinkedIn, and it's probably the most powerful thing. It's the most human thing on LinkedIn, and it does really well. So this, my friends, is the importance of content. I hope I gave a really nice speech. I hope you learned something out of this, and I hope you take content seriously. Right? See you on the next one.